No, I don't think we need one. That's a 54 Crestline Victoria package. He must have had him a Harley Davidson. There we go. We've got a shoebox for it. We got to start on sometime this year, a 51.
And even, look at here, the more I look, the more I don't want to mess.
I hear you. Yes, sir.
You got the old 54 radiator still in it.
That was the first of the Y blocks, wasn't it?
Yep. First Y block.
My goodness.
This is old.
3 on the column. Or is that an automatic car? Yeah, it is. That's 3 on the column. I can see the linkages down there.
The seats are even in it. That's what's hard to find.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Somebody put some mud to it probably 40 years ago.
Yeah. Don't take long for that stuff to start peeling loose.
No, sir, it sure don't.
Yeah, they must just try to contour it because...
Yeah, they didn't even get the metal underneath the scratch good enough to hold, did they?
Even the headlight rings are on this one. That's how rare it is.
Yeah.
That's the first ring this field, the headlight.
That's the first thing. Yeah, I may get this an off for you, Mr. Dennis. We've got a shop full right now. We're trying to thin out, but I'd
like for something this to do if somebody wants to get it running.
Well, that's what we would do. We'd get it running and...
I wonder, this summer gun, did it come with duals on it? Or was that put off the two earlier versions? Awful damn close to the shift link.
Yeah, it is.
But it's got a quarter half-inch room.
Well, you remember them old ram horns on the small block Chevys with the... Yeah, they were close too. That may be stock.
I don't remember seeing a 54 with dual exhaust on it though, but I guess you could order damn near anything.
Yeah, that's right.
They offer that same manifolds now through Antiques.
Yes, sir.
They offered to put duals on these things. You can either buy the manifold or buy it all the way back.
Yeah. What was his name? Max Thunderbird. We got a lot of parts from him over the years. He does a lot of these Y blocks.
Well, that's right. So this one here is still original. That's what's nice about it.
Yeah.
And when you get one that's still got the stock, the original motors in it, sure, I ain't got a hood in for it.
That's right.
If it's in the trunk or not.
They had him a spinner on the steering wheel. Did you see that?
Yeah. That was good enough to get you in a sure enough wreck.
That's right.
I know I had one. Thought I could spin that thing faster than what the
Yeah, that's all right. We probably need some WD-40 put to it. It's got some bottom I can feel. Can you see a flow in it? Watch out for the snakes. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, that's that mud rocker.
Yeah, the rocker's gone, panel gone on both sides.
Yeah, sir. Still, though, where are you going to find another 54 Ford at anymore?
I found a few, but they're proud of them.
Yes, sir.
$2,000, they ain't even got an engine transmission in it.
A friend of mine in Tupelo, Darrell Lawler, you may know him. He's an older gentleman. He's probably, Darrell's born in the 40s. He's 83 now. He had one that had as a glass tops as a Sunliner.
Yeah. And
it had the hood cut out with the glass hood so you can see the motor. 800 cars were built that year that had that it was for promotion. People come in dealerships and see it. They were supposed to crush them. Somehow that car got out without being crushed, and it was still on it. That's the only one I've ever seen. There's probably ain't a couple hundred of them in the world left. But he had one. Motor was long gone. They had a big 351 in it. And
what is that for? I seen a.
I don't even remember.
53 with no engine, no transmission, no radiator, no, it's just the body and frame.
Yeah, sir.
They wanted $2,000 for it.
Oh, yeah.
And that was, I wanted a 53 because I had my first car I ever owned was a 53.
My goodness.
53.
Well, it's fairly new then, wasn't it?
Yeah, hell, I wasn't that old myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I say. It's always fun to hear everybody's first car. I was born in 81. My first car was an 82 LTD. So the car was 16 years old when I got it. Durrell, he said his first car was a 40 Ford. And to this day, he loves him a 40 Ford. But everybody else does too. There's a high.
I like this style, the 53, and I wish they'd sell it. Because mine was a 4-door, so you can use the back seat easy.
Oh, goodness.
Flathead, 239,
Yep.
with about 80 horsepower.
Sounded good though, didn't it?
Yeah. Drank as much oil almost as it did gas. I go to see a girlfriend, it's only 36 miles to her house. I'd take 2 quarts of oil to get there.
2 quarts of oil and a gallon of gas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My goodness.